There's this story of this young cub that grew up among sheep. So these sheep and the cub, they all go to the river to drink water. Now whenever they are drinking water, lions come from the other side of the river and then chase them. And this young cub will run with the sheep. So one day they went to drink water, and this young cub looked at itself in the water, and in its reflection it realized that it looks like this lion that comes to attack them and tries to kill them. Then one very day they went to drink water like they used to, this young lion and the sheep. And as these lions came, run trying to kill them, this young lion did not run, because it started to tell itself, I look like this, these animals trying to kill us, this animal chasing us, I look like them. And then it didn't run. The other sheep ran, but it stayed. And the lions came, they didn't hurt the young cub, and they all went back together to the forest. Now this young cub became one of the lions. Now that story let us know that your association determines a lot about how you think, how you behave, what you do. It really makes the difference in your life. Now it is said that in 5 years time, you are the books you read and the friends you work with. So the question is, who are your friends? Who do you work with? Because whether you like it or not, they have an impact in your life, and this impact could be positive or negative. There's this saying that a poor man in the midst of 4 rich men is the 5th rich man, and one rich man in the midst of 4 poor men is the 5th poor man, because your association determines how far you go in life. In the scripture, there's the story of King Joram of Israel and King Ahaziah of Judah. Now King Ahaziah was brought up in a very good home, but Joram happened to be the son of Ahab, and he had a bad life. Now Jehu, who was chosen by God, was told to kill Joram of Israel, but because Ahaziah was having a relationship, he allied himself with the king of Israel. By the time Jehu went to kill the king of Israel, which happens to be Joram, Ahaziah got killed in the place too. He got injured, and that was what caused his death, just because he was in the wrong association. Even King Jehoshaphat, which happens to be the father of King Ahaziah, almost got killed because he associated himself with King Ahab, who happened to be a very evil king. My point is, if you are working in an office, you don't move with the easy crowd. You don't work with the staff that don't like job. They complain about everything. They complain about the job. They complain about the boss. They complain about the company. They complain about everything. You need to stop associating yourself with people like that and start associating with people who embrace their duties, people who are ready to give life whatever it takes. In your business, you relate to yourself with successful people who are doing the best in your field. Whatever it is you are doing in life, always make sure you work with the best people in that sector, and you can connect to people through their books, through their videos, through whatever means, but make sure that you always have the right influence on your mind, because our mind is a very powerful place. It's like a garden. Everybody will come to plant something there, things will grow there. So you must be careful the seeds you let drop in the garden of your mind. And your association plays a very vital role in determining how your mind develops. So be careful of your friends. Choose your friends wisely. Do not hang around lazy people. Do not hang around people who have no ambition, who have no taste for adventure, people who are not ready to give life whatever it takes. Beware of such people, because your association will determine how far you will go in life. Because they will say, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Like King Solomon also said, he said, he that walks with the wise will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed. Be careful who you make your friend. Be careful who you call your friend. Whatever it is in life, be careful who you associate yourself with, because there's power, great power in association and in every relationship we decide to keep. Thank you.
Hey, I believe you've been inspired by this video. Now I want you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because we'll be releasing 2 to 3 videos every week that will help you get better in your business, in your career, in your relationship, in your marriage, and in every other areas of your life. We believe that with knowledge is power, and applied knowledge is wisdom. So stay tuned and always stay inspired. Thank you.